Hey, howdy, hey. Happy Halloween, first off. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be getting into Dragula Season 5. Yes, we have the premiere for Dragula Season 5 that came out today, and I will be reviewing it for y'all today. So make sure to hit that like button, comment down below what you thought about this episode, and hit that subscribe button, become part of the Salmon Trower community. You can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Salmon Trower on all platforms, where we like to keep it spooky. Ooh, boo. I don't know. But yeah, for today's video, I'm gonna go and get into this review. Again, this is Dragula Season 5, Episode 1. And we are starting out right off the bat with the Boulets love a montage video, if you will. B-screen, B-film, whatever you want to call it. And you can just tell how giddy they are to get this new season started. And I love that. I love seeing the Blues so excited for this new season. And the monsters are giving. The monsters are giving this season. I'm very excited for this cast. I think it's going to be a very fun season, very dynamic cast, very exciting things. There's going to be some drama. I can already see it coming. Lots of representation. I'm very excited for this season. So let's get into it. First off, it's going to start out with the monsters being dropped off in a van where they're going to have to go through the woods being chased by people with tasers and things like that. It's wild until they get to base camp, sort of vibes. First monster in its new Hulu X. No, their drag is so cool and so intricate. Like the details, baby, the details. If you look at their drag, it's like seems very, I don't want to say simple, but like this look is not the most, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But if you get into the details, they are very cool. Very, very, very cool. Very exciting drag. Something different, something that I like to see. Again, I'm enjoying this monster. Next up, we have Onyx on Dix. Onyx is going to be giving us, in terms of personality, a lot this season. I'm already predicting that. She likes to stir the pot, if you will, which again, who doesn't love that? But also just like they're cool, they give cool energy. I love this look. I love the vibes that Onyx is giving, and I'm very excited for Onyx on Dix. Yes. Throb Zombie. Throb Zombie. Throb Zombie. I'm going to be fangirling over Throb Zombie this entire season. I'm very excited for Throb. This is what I want to see drag kings on the show, and Throb is giving me the drag king energy that I want to see, and I'm very, very, very excited for Throb Zombie. Already big fan of Throb, very much here for Team Throb. Yes. Also, just in terms of like the look, the character, the full package, Throb is giving it to me already, and I'm very, very, very excited. They give professional. They give that they've been doing drag for a long time and they know what they're doing. So I'm very excited for Throb. Very, very excited for Throb. Big fan. Big fan. Excuse me. Next up, we have Anaphylactic. Again, Anaphylactic is from the House of Gorgeous. And I believe they are good Judies with like everyone in the house. Obviously, her and Cheddar, I believe, are like best friends, wives, whatever you want to call it, co-parents of their drag children. I really like Anaphylactic. I think she's gonna be fun. Yeah, I don't know. If you're coming from the UK, I feel like you need to bring a lot. This is your opportunity, if you will, and I'm very excited. Again, this way she can actually make money as opposed to tour on Drag Race UK. No money. So good for you, Anna. Good for you. Yes, I like her. She's fun. I like this entire cast. Like, this entire cast is very dynamic and very exciting. JK. JK, JK, JK. Oh my god, the confessionals from JK. I'm obsessed. The looks, I like their looks. I just think, well, we'll get to it later in the review. Because they were saying, well, it's episode 1, I should be able to get out through. I'm like, no, baby, you need to come full throttle every single episode. Because the Blaze will know that. And again, if you're talking about it too, yeah. Anyways, JK is cool. Cynthia Doll. Cynthia Doll's interesting. She's an interesting character. Again, she's gonna give me stirring the pot very much like here for the drama, and I'm very excited. Also, she kind of reminds me of Scarlet Bobo. I don't know what it is, but something about her just giving major Scarlet Bobo vibes. Again, I hate comparing queens, but like something about her, I don't know. I like her though. She's fun. And again, she's gonna stir the pot, which I think is necessary on a show like this. Blackberry from Houston. Right off the bat from their confessionals, just getting the story of who Blackberry is, I'm very, very, very excited. Again, she likes to bring in the nerdy comic book side into her drag, which is very exciting. I also love a bearded queen. So I'm very much here for Blackberry already. From Houston, Texas. And she's giving. Blackberry is giving. Like, and people underestimated Blackberry because they're like, can you do horror? Can you bring the filth? And baby, I think she's gonna bring the filth. And I'm excited. I love Blackberry. I'm very excited for Blackberry. Also, just the makeup. The makeup is stunning. Jarvis. Again, I'm gonna obsess over the Drag Kings this season. Jarvis is funny. Oh my god. They said they're also a stand-up comedian, so of course they're gonna bring the humor. Campy ghost drag king. Yes. I'm very excited. Very excited. I hope they don't get too stuck in a box though. That's my one worry. Just, oh my god, the facial expressions alone and the makeup is stunning. Stunning. Satana, oh my god, she's a hoot. She is a hoot. She will stir the pot. She is there to cut for the drama. I'm excited. I'm excited for Satana. Again, very much here for this queen. Yes. Yes. And again, they're all being dropped off in the woods. Vintage of Royale Gaga. Legend. She's been doing drag for 20 plus years, she said. Again, icon level, like, she's gonna bring the performance. I can tell that already from the first floor show. For me, she gave the best performance. I am obsessed. The characterization that she brings into all of her looks. Yes. And she also is like fully developed character, fully realized, brings the charisma to it, all of that. Just the facial expressions that Fantasia's giving are everything. Fantasia's everything. Yes. Orgotic is creepy. Also, this is the style of drag. I feel like every time that we see something similar with like a mask sort of style drag, they always get eliminated on Dragula. So I'm hoping Orgotic can kind of like change that narrative, if you will. Again, they are giving me like production level prosthetics, production level movie. Like, this is like some horror movie shit, and I love. This is everything. Orgotic is giving me horror movie, like full on production tease, and I'm excited. They all have to run through the woods from people attacking them with tasers. It's funny. They have to all get to safety where they all meet each other. All of that. It's fun. Again, I included this picture because Orgotic just looks like a horror movie character, and I cannot get over it. Like the production, the amount of work that goes into the prosthetics is crazy. Again, these are all our competitors, all our drag monsters, if you will. The Blues come on, tell them that they just competed in their first fright feat. And for the main floor show, they're going to have to put together a Terror in the Woods inspired look. So they want to see woods and terror. Again, woods and terror. Remember, terror in the woods. So those are the two main things you need to present, if you will. So we get back into they call it the laboratories now. I'm still referred to it as remember them referring to it as a boudoir. So I don't know. I guess they'll call laboratories this season. I don't know. But in the lab, we see all of the monsters coming out of drag, where they're talking again, kind of trying to see who in the competition, trying to get their bearings, if you will, figure that all out. They get free makeup and stuff. Cool. We find out that JK injured themselves during the fright feat, so we will hopefully they won't be injured, and then have any issues. I don't know. We get to them all making their looks. Again, I kind of want to talk about the actual looks when we get to the floor show, as opposed to the it's cool. I enjoy watching the creative process and all of the stuff that goes into the looks, but I also feel like as a reviewer, it's kind of there's not much you can really review when it comes to the creative process because again, it's explaining how they created the looks, and I feel like it's cool to see. It's just as a reviewer, I don't necessarily know how I can review that. So we're gonna kind of just zoom on by here. Ergodic is so cool. JK is like, oh no, my look isn't on the same level as everyone. Oh no, I'm just gonna have to sell it. That was JK's story this episode. Honestly, that's what it was. The Boulets come out on the main stage. They look phenomenal. I love this little spiderweb skirt motif. Sure. Love the black and red, of course. Signature Boulet. Love the hair. Yeah, it's very classic Boulet, which looks great. Yeah. For guest judges, we have Mike Flanagan. He is a director of multiple horror show movies on Netflix. I think they said Haunting of Hill House. Again, I haven't gone too much into horror movies. Maybe I'll start. But he's a guest judge. He's cool. We have Felissa Rose, who again is actress known for like being in those sort of movies, horror, woods, all that sort of stuff. I think she's cool. She gave really great critiques, very positive energy. I enjoy her as a judge. Yes. Also, in this season, we're also going to have other past Dragula monsters come back as a judge, and I'm very excited. Very excited. Drag Race should do that, like we've been saying. Anyways, first up, we have Jarvis Hammer. I like it. I get the concept, again, going for like the Puritan sort of vibes. It doesn't necessarily give me woods, and that's my main issue here. Like, I feel like a creepy looking Puritan could be anywhere, and it's not necessarily attached to the woods from my perspective, but I get the horror or the terror, if you will. So I get like the political message. I get all of that Jarvis is trying to present. My issue is I don't see the woods aspect, which is what I think the issue they had. For me. Let me know what you think down below. For me. Up next, we have Fantasia Royale Gaga. Again, she's bringing the presentation. She's bringing the runway. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed with Fantasia Royale Gaga. Like, in terms of the whole presentation on the floor show, she gives the best. She gives the most to it, and it's everything. The characterization that she puts into each of her looks, everything. I'm very excited. Very excited for Fantasia Royale Gaga. Again, in terms of performance, I think she's top notch. Gothic, it's cool. I like it. I like the arms. The arms are creepy. It's giving like very horror character. I get that. I don't know. It's cool. I like it. It's spooky. It's just it's not my like it's not the most I feel Satana I think said a really good point about the jacket being so pressed and like all of that's not really giving the full horror. But You can't argue it's a great look. Like, you can't, you know. Onyx on Dix. I like the concept. Again, it didn't necessarily give me woods. So again, I think that's Onyx's issue. Yeah. Oh my god, Hulu. Oh my god. This was so cool. This was so cool. The presentation, all of the intricacies that went into this look, everything. Everything. The details. The details. Oh my god. Everything. Everything. And the makeup, obsessed. The masks, ugh, creepy. Creepy. But I love it. I love it. Throb. I really like Throb Zombie's look. I get it. I get the concept. I think it's well executed. Is it the most exciting look? But I get the concept, get the story. Very clear, very precise, and you can tell what they were going for. I just I like some looks more. Yeah, I'll say that. But again, I like Throb Zombie a lot. So again, if you can't keep it honest with your faves, you can't. What I'm trying to say. Objective? Sure. Subjective. Subjective is the word. Um, Blackberry. I really like this. I thought it was cool. I loved all the marshmallow skewers in her. I love the makeup. The makeup is everything. The presentation is great. I thought Blackberry did a great job. Again, this was the best marshmallow look. We'll get into the other marshmallow look with JK, but this was definitely the best marshmallow look. Yeah. Satana. Again, it's giving me woods, but I agree with the Boulet. There's not much horror or terror in this look, which again is one of the main concepts that you need to present for this floor show. It's pretty. She's definitely pretty. She's gorgeous. But like I get what the Boulets are saying. I get what they're saying. I get it. I get it. Cynthia Doll. I thought this was everything. I love the marshmallows. Again, not marshmallows, mushrooms. God. Mushrooms in the woods. Again, spooky. I get the concept. I think it's well put together. I enjoy it. I enjoyed this look from Cynthia a lot. I really, really did. Yes. JK, JK, JK. I love JK, but this look is not giving it on the same level as everyone else. And I think JK knows that. Knows that. She also said she was honing it in a little bit on the first episode. I'm like, why would you say that? Don't say that you're saying, oh, I just wanted to skate by in the first episode. No, you need to bring your full 10s every episode. Otherwise, you're going to end up in situations like this where everyone else is trying their best, and then you're saying, oh, well, I was trying to just for save. I'm like, don't say that. Don't say that. And also, just don't do that. But I'll be quiet. Anaphylactic looked great. This was phenomenal. This was so well done. I love the severed head. I love the presentation. I thought this was a phenomenal look from Anaphylactic. And the details, too. The details are everything. Everything. And the makeup, I love. I love. Yes. All right. So we get this moment with the Boulets talking about their own judging. I was a little bit confused about this because they were talking about everyone, and then they said the weak ones were Jarvis. They specifically mentioned Jarvis. So I was confused. I was like, all right, so is Jarvis going to be at the bottom? We'll see. Then they ultimately announced who the safe monsters are, and they're going to be Jarvis, Throb, Orgotic isn't. Anyways, Fantasia, amongst others. We'll get into the actual tops and bottoms. Ultimately, the tops this week are going to be Orgotic, Blackberry, and Hulu X, which feels correct. I think Anaphylactic could have taken Orgotic's place a little bit, if I'm being honest with y'all. But again, let me know what you think down below. The bottom three are, of course, going to be Satana, JK, and Onyx on Dix. Onyx on Dix. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. The winner is me new Hulu. This feels correct. Their look is just so cool. It's so cool. The details and the makeup and the present. I love it. I love it. I love a reference. This is very fully realized reference. Really well put together. Really great look. I thought this was great. Yeah. Yeah. The bottom three are going to be Satana. I already said that. Ultimately, the Boulets announced that the safe monster is going to be Onyx on Dick. So the bottom two are going to be Satana and JK, which feels fair, I'd say. I'd say that's pretty fair. We get to the cauldron. There's some drama between JK and Satana. Again, they're both saying, "Oh, well, you're going home." Well, no, you're going home. No, you're going home. Very that. It's cute. It's fun. I love some drama in the cauldron. Cauldron? Yeah. It's fun. Again, it's all good fun. That's what it is, ultimately. For the extermination, they're going to have to go on a 5-mile hike to get to a bridge, or they have to do, why am I blinking on the word? The thing where you're, it's not jump, oh god, bungee jump. That's what they're doing. They're bungee jump off the side of the bridge. Also, having to walk through 5 miles of hiking in drag. That would be the part I'd be more worried about than the bungee jumping. But again, I'm not in that situation. I don't know what it's actually like. This is all me talking from home. But hey, this is the bridge they're gonna have to jump off, which is crazy. At night into again, they all fall off, both fall off, do the bungee. It's crazy. Crazy. Ultimately, at the end, we find out that the eliminated monster is going to be JK, which I feel like is fair. Again, we'll have to wait and see what happens because I did see on Twitter people tweeting out pictures of JK from the trailer where they were wearing a different outfit from this episode. So maybe they come back. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but I'm enjoying this season a lot. I'm very excited. I was sad to see JK go home. I think the drag style is very unique and very special, which is something I think should be presented on the main stage for many more episodes. And also, they're just fun. I think they're cool. They give a lot of really unique perspectives. All of that. I really like JK. So, if that is fake, we will see. Anyways, that does bring the end of this review. Let me know what you think about all of this down below in the comment section. Did you enjoy this episode? All of the above, let me know. Like this video, hit that share button, and subscribe. Become part of the Sandwich Hour community. I will be back here later with my UK review. On Friday, I do have my wisdom teeth extraction. So hopefully you'll get it done on Thursday. Have an upload Friday. We'll see. Let me know what you think of all this down below in the comment section. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Already said that. You can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Sandwich Hour on all platforms. Ding! And yeah, I will see y'all later with another video. Have a good rest of your night, your day, wherever you are. And I'll see you later. Bye, y'all.